Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler and welcome to my first of 3 videos from my trip to Triple Play Vintage. 3 videos? Yeah, well you'll see how I broke it up and why I had to break up into such ways, but this video has my higher end items, so to speak. But yeah, I took a trip out to the Southern Park Mall for a card show and thought, well, what the heck, I might as well go ahead, drive an extra hour each way to Triple Play Vintage as well. That ended up being a little bit of a last moment decision because it's like, well, what the crap, why not? If I wake up early enough to pull all this off and everything's flowing in the morning, I will, and I did. And I hope Scott from Reindeer Studios forgive me for not telling him, hey, I'm heading up to your place here, I'll be there in about an hour. Oh boy, because this is Scott's LCS and it is awesome. If you love vintage, it's great. And for TTM purposes, I'm going to have to admit, I think I'm set on TTM fuel, with the exception of maybe if I find a couple of nice cards. But you'll see in videos too, I picked up over 50 1950s vintage baseball cards and 270s. Like there's literally 50 here and 4 there. $1 a card, $3 a card. I know he stopped signing, but that'll be for PC. $1 a card. Oh. My third video, 3 for $1. 1961, 62, 63, 68 cards. 10-cent 1970s baseball cards and 2 packs of penny sleeves. Yeah, I probably could have removed that. Anyway, that's what I'm going to show you. Video 1, 2, and 3. So here we go. When I walk in the Triple Play, I like to look at their 5, 3, 2, and $1 tables. From their $1 table, picked out a Willie Stargell 78 tops, Stargell 79 tops. They won the World Series that year. And the Jim Otto. That would look great with ink on, but that just may be for PC purposes. He's, yeah. So those were $1 purchases. Then the $2 table. I bought 8 things from their $2 table. Got the Bob Veal, Bobby Bowen, and Bob Gibson. Now, I've low-key been putting together some 1960s Pirate sets, and Triple Play Vintage has actually helped out a lot with that. If I already have this card in my collection, great. I'll send this out TTM to one of these guys. If not, it's not in good enough condition for me to add to my team set. So when I looked at my list, I probably just bought for that purpose, in all honesty. I brought my list with me. Hack Wilson, he's a Western PA guy, along with Hank Aaron, and sadly enough, not a lot of people seem to know much about Hack Wilson. It was a while ago. Got Russ Francis. Apparently that's his rookie. Got an Eric Davis rookie. Is $2 a lot to pay for an Eric Davis rookie? Kinda. You know, it kind of is. Got a 76 Willie Stargell. So I'm just like, man, those are some good names. Richie Allen. He's rather local, Western PA guy as well. Him and Hack Wilson. Ernie Banks, Willie McCovey. That's some good company to be with. Speaking of Ernie Banks, very nice. And the Charlie Huff rookie. It's a high number. At least according to this it is. Yep, 610. I picked up 3 $3 cards. Now I already had a nice one of these in my set. 60s Pirate set, so that's a keeper. That's just PC. This one I did need for my 60s Pirate set, so bam. I'm going to start probably, and there we go, short print, he's a TTMer. I mean, these second and third videos I'm going to show you really justify the notion that I'm going to make a switch in my purchasing habits. Ooh, beautiful. I'm going to make a switch when I go to card shows, when I go to flea markets. It's not necessarily me going looking for TTM fuel as much anymore because I have an absurd amount. These 3,200 count boxes, I have 3 of them, and realistically each one of those boxes is at least 80% full of people who sign or have signed, you know, and it's like I have so much TTM fuel, and that's not even counting all those boxes there, and those are just baseball. Now they're organized by year and set, but you know, I'm focusing a lot on the older players, and I think I've done that. And videos 2 and 3 will show you that, yeah, I've got enough where now when I go to shows, it's more like for PC purposes. So, I did purchase a lot of TTM. Now, if I already have his autograph on this 58, I always think with some of the 50s, I know it's not 59 because they have the circles. I got to educate myself more on the 50s sets, and by the time this video uploads, I'm sure I will have done that, but yeah. $5. I know it says 30, but blue is $5. And we got Gary Carr rookie for $5. Yeah. Awesome. So, man, that's a pretty solid $10 right there. Seriously. Then I hit their well-loved vintage. $2. Danny Cater signs. Here's a high number. 61 Maz. Do I send it out TTM? Do I put it in my 60 sets? I mean, I think the right thing to do, because it's not in good enough condition. You see some paper loss. It's not good enough for me to keep in my 60 Pirate sets. This will be into my TTM pile. Tito Francona, local guy. There's a Clemente. Whew. It's a little bit dirty on the edges, a little bit beat up, but it's there. It's a nice card. High number Jimmy Schaefer, he signs. Tony Oliva, rookie for $2. I mean, I know condition isn't all that good, but there we go. Lee Smith, rookie for $1. Relatively decent condition, actually. That's decent enough condition. Just a slight hairline crease there. So didn't see that when I bought. That's okay. Tim Foley is a former Pirate, 1979 World Series Pirate, and there you go. A high number in action shot. Very nice. The most beat up John Matlack, 71. This is like his true rookie. And it is high number, 648. So I thought, well, what the heck? Get it signed. If that one comes across your way just by happenstance, then okay. And then this baby. I mean, it's got like a vertical, relatively faint crease. Like you can't see the crease on the front hardly at all. That's cool. $4. So yeah, I had 10 well-loved vintage cards there. It cost me $25, but these had nice ones. And I have one more to show you, and that's legitimately for my 1963 Pirates team set. I mean, I don't talk much about it. I've been slowly, low-key, been working on it. I haven't shown videos about it because it's just a project that now I'm going to start shifting my focus toward a lot when I go to card shows. I mean, I have my list. Do I have it with me here? I mean, I got my 1960s Pirates team list, and it needs some help. 1960. And I got to cross some of these off, actually. This is not updated. X's means their condition is solid. I like the condition enough to keep it without replacing it. Just a single slash through it means the condition's okay enough, but I'd like to have an upgrade. So, I mean, you can see obviously high numbers, but I did take care of some high numbers. So, I mean, there are some sets where it's looking pretty promising and others where it's like, oh my goodness. So, anyway. But taking a list like this with me anymore of people who sign and cards I'd like to have, nah. I have so much TTM fuel of really good stuff, and I know who some of the really good players are. So if I see something I can't pass up, like if I end up seeing another one of these that's not as good condition, obviously, I'll send it out to Dick Simpson. He signs. But I mean, I'm going to purposely try and make look for my Pirates team sets for my PC. But this is the last of these cards I wanted to show you in this video. We got the 63 and yeah, 407. So I need to cross that off the list because this condition, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that is good enough to keep. So there we go. First of 3 videos for my trip to Triple Play Vintage before I went to the Southern Park Mall Card Show. I loaded up. Oh, let me know in the comments below what you think. I do 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and a trading card video such as this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.